Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be fan film review of Who Killed Principal Himbry, a Scream fan film. This fan film was made 3 weeks ago and it has 2.1k thousand views, 130 likes, 0 dislikes, and 41 comments. This was made by Collectibles UL, and he has 9.82k thousand subscribers. There is no basic synopsis for this fan film, but the basic one I can give. This is basically a fan film about the events after Scream, where this detective is trying to find out who killed Principal Himbry. And she basically finds out that the killers in Scream, spoilers if you have not seen the original Scream movie, she doesn't think Stu or Billy are the killers. So Billy Loomis and Stu Mockers are not the killer of Principal Himbry, because Stu Mocker and Billy Loomis wear the same mask during the first movie, and the killer who killed Principal Himbry was wearing a different ghost face mask, so she comes to the conclusion that it's a different killer, and that there's a third killer out there. And I'm not going to spoil the ending for you guys, but the ending is really good, so I'm not going to spoil it. But at the end of the video, I'm going to come to my conclusion on who I think the killer is. So, what do I like about this fan film? Well, it's horror related, it's Scream / Ghostface related, the cinematography was good, the music was good, the story was good, and the ending was good. So, would I give this fan film a recommend? Would I give fan film review of Who Killed Principal Himbry, a Scream fan film, a recommend? Yes, I would give it a recommend, because if you can take 12 minutes out of your day to try to find a Scream fan film on YouTube, or just a Scream fan film in general, then I would definitely give it a recommend. And there's a lot of things to like about it, like the cinematography, the music, the story, and the ending. So, what are my overall thoughts on the fan film? I think this is a very good fan film. I really like the idea of it, that this takes place after the events of the original Scream movie, but it takes place after the events of Scream, but it takes place before Scream 2. And in this way, it kind of sets up Scream 2 nicely without spoiling the movie if you haven't seen it. I really do like the story. I like the idea of it. I think overall the story is pretty good and it's executed pretty well. I like the idea of it. I think the story is really good. And the ending, I like the ending too. I like how the ending doesn't tell you who the killer is. You gotta make your own guess on who you think the third killer is. So I really like the ending. I think the ending was good too. And overall, it's a very good fan film. It's very well put together. I really like the story. I really like the idea, and I really like the ending. Overall, it's a great fan film, and I would definitely give it a recommend. So, based on what I have seen of the fan film, who do I think killed Principal Himbry? Well, we can come down to the conclusion that the killers is not Billy Loomis and Stu Mocker, because they both wear the same mask in the Scream movie, and they're wearing both the same mask, but the third killer is wearing a different mask. My guess on who the killer is, my guess is Billy, or not Billy or Stu. My guess is Mickey. So if you don't know Mickey, and this is a spoiler for Scream 2, but I think the killer, the third killer, is Mickey because in this fan film, it is stated that the third killer himself said that he's coming after Sydney, and this takes place after Scream, but before Scream 2. So, based on the evidence we have, I think Mickey is the killer. It doesn't come out and state that he is the killer. That's just my guess. You have to do your own research and your own evidence for you to think who the killer is. But that's my guess. My guess is Mickey. Overall, very good fan film. I would definitely give it a recommend, and I would definitely give it an 8 out of 10. And that is fan film review of Who Killed Principal Himbry, a Scream fan film. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.